Mr. Noe and Mendoza Serkinya. Thank you. Mr. Rene and Loida Lu. Mr. Tony and Josie Ruba. Mr. Danny Carol Fernandez. Mr. Oscar and Chris Marie Perez. Mr. Onofre and Daphne Lu. Mr. Troy Mejia. Ms. Laila de los Santos. And my one and only Jessie Grace Rodrigo. Thank you very much to all of you. Last November 17, I received an email from East Central School Principal, Mr. Bartolome Carrera. They were asking for a financial support so they can have their school publication printed in the printing press for the first time. The Eastern Voice, the official school publication of East Central School. I talked with our treasurer and some officers and posted two in our message board about it. We then decided to give some amount from SNPASC money. Loida, Carol Fernandez, Laila, Debot, Jessie doubled the money SNPASC gave from their own pocket. Thank you again, ladies. 3 days ago, I received an email and it says, "Thank you very much po sa inyong generosity to our school paper. Eastern Voice was chosen as one of the top 10 outstanding school papers during the Division Schools Press Conference. Hindi po namin marireceive ang award na iyon without your support. Thank you very much po." Two of our pupil writers, Mark Jason Serkinya, won second place in photojournalism, and Lorenzo Sabinay won third place in Future Writing Filipino. Our school paper and our two pupil writers are qualifiers for the Regional Schools Press Conference to be held on December 18-20 in Dagupan City. Thank you again, and more power to San Nicolanians of Southern California. Rocky Macaso, Eastern Voice Advisor, East Central Elementary School. Magagaling ang mga writers nila ngayon. Dati mas magaling ang West Central School. Kahit konting tulong lang ay nakakagawa din ng kaligayahan at katuparan ng mga pangarap ng nangangailangan. So San Nicolanians of Southern California, pag may ganitong pagkakataon na may nangangailangan sa aking mahal na bayan, huwag ho tayong mag-atubiling magbigay. Salamat po. Let's welcome our friends from Pangasinan Brotherhood, USA, headed by its newly elected President, Mr. Eddie Ferrer, and his beautiful wife, Renee. Please stand up, Mr. President and First Lady. Manong Tony and Manang Nora Barlongo tayo. Thank you for coming. Mr. Eddie Ferrer is from Dagupan City. He was the editor-in-chief of the White and Blue St. Louis University College Organ Scholarship, instructor of St. Louis Boys High School, and at Mass Communication Department at St. Louis University. He was also a radio broadcaster, manager at the radio station DZWT-WC. He worked with Brokerage, Transportation, and Shipping Corporation, and in 1985, he established his own company, TC Ferrer, Custom Brokerage, Freight Forwarding Company. Kakailian, let's share a Christmas message from Mr. Eddie Ferrer, Pangasinan Brotherhood USA President.
Thank you very much, Ray. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters from San Nicolas, may magandang amin. Salamat sa kayo namin. Now let me tell you something very meaningful this evening. When Ray, your very energetic president, asked me to give a message this evening, and I'll be honest and truthful about it, it really touched me, Ray, because this beautiful town of San Nicolas is the very first thing that came to my heart in my upcoming administration for the Pangasinan Brotherhood. I will forever cherish this. I'm going to keep a lot of your programs, so many programs. I'm going to have it. And Ray, San Nicolas, you're going to be very active in the Pangasinan Brotherhood. I'm going to make sure that you're going to be part of it. So I'm going to cut it short. I'm not going to say too much for this evening. But one thing that I noticed also today, please allow me to deviate a little bit. I'm just trying to articulate my advocacy and action. I saw so many talents here. You know, I think with the indulgence of Tony Marlondong, my predecessor in the Brotherhood, we're going to have something different for this administration. The young ones, we're going to make you participate in the new PBA USA. I saw so many talents. Now, I'm going to address this to the young ones. Let me tell you. I mean, you're familiar with DJ Iman, right? Power 106. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
You're familiar with the Far East movement? Do you know they're from Pangasinan? I'll tell you what, they're going to be with us in one of our programs, and don't be surprised if DJ Iman will be our MC in our inauguration. And I don't think Big Boy won't mind coming in. And also at the same time, I saw so many talents. They were fantastic. You know, let me just tell you, I mean, I was actually searching talents while I was watching the program this evening. I was. And the Maxion family, the Robo family, and the Navarro family, let's give them a They're going to be part of the show. We're going to do that. So that's something I will really cherish for this evening. And as far as my message for Christmas is concerned, you know, you just did my day for today. I certainly, even with the fantastic cowcatcher, you know, it's just like, it reminds me of my days in radio and television. I like all the props, the cowcatchers, with the DJ coming out with the good music, and the dancers also. So it's just terrific. So that much I can say. Thank you very much for inviting me. And Loida, I didn't know, were you ever in Baguio? Because I'm also from Baguio, so in other words, I stayed, no, but I remember you.
I'm working back.
I see. San Nicolas, okay. So anyway, you did a good job with, you know, putting up this thing together with your president. So maraming salamat po, good evening, and more power to San Nicolas. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, President. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, we have a play to show you, but while they're getting ready, let's dance.
Dance first.
Dance one more time while they get ready.
Dance first.